workers.
also do have to bring in talent. When
well, we
a
have
country
plenty of talented people
no, you
here.
don't. No, you don't.
We don't have talented people here?
No, you don't have. You don't have certain talents, and people have to learn.
Oh boy, now even MAGA is pissed off at our dictator in chief for going from America first to America has no talent and we need China to save us. And whether that is right or not is not the point. For months now, we have been hearing from the MAGA sheep that this is what I voted for. And now they're screaming, hey, wait a minute, this is not what I voted for. And I brought all the receipts to show their MAGA tears of regret and FAFO. So, hit subscribe to Really American Media. Help us hit 1 million subscribers because we have plenty of good talent right here on this channel. All right, so Grandpa Donnie went on the Laura Ingraham show and stuck his foot right down the old MAGA pie hole.
This idea of hundreds of thousands of foreign students in the United States. We have about 350,000 Chinese. One point during COVID, you were going to, push to, get them out, but that was pulled back. You've said as many as 600,000 Chinese students could come to the United States. Why, sir, is that a pro-MAGA position when so many American kids want to go to school and there are places not for them and these universities are getting rich off Chinese money?
Sure. Never said about China, but we do have a lot of people coming in from China. We always have, China and other countries. We also have a massive system of colleges and universities. And if we were to cut that in half, which perhaps makes some people happy, you would have half the colleges in the United States go out of business.
So what?
Well, I think that's a big deal.
Are they fans
You would have the
of the United States?
Yeah, but you would have, as you know, historically, black colleges and universities would all be out of business. You would have a system of colleges and universities.
So we're dependent on China to keep our university system going?
But I think it's good to have. I actually think it's good to have outside countries.
Okay.
Since when? But okay.
Right. This guy can't keep his story straight.
Right.
He has to run over to, if we don't do this, all the black colleges will be gone. Why? I mean, what does the black colleges have anything to do? Why would they leave if we didn't bring in 600,000 Chinese students?
I have no idea. And by the way, I'm fine with 600,000 Chinese students coming in.
Yeah.
We have a brain drain going on in this country. We are supposed to be the country that everyone else wants to come and study and live in and, hopefully get jobs and everything else here. So, I mean, he's not wrong per se, but of course he's being insanely hypocritical.
This has drawn quite a bit of backlash from MAGA
Sure.
and critics.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah, which is hilarious. But they say, these Chinese students, potential communist spies and other threats to America, you're just bringing right in. I'm just like, what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, there's a lot of talking going on, and none of it looks good for Emperor Trump, with comments coming in like, I'm sorry, but I disagree. My daughter graduated 14th in her class, got a full STEM scholarship to her university, and has made straight A's. She majored in business and computer science and couldn't even get an internship because of H-1Bs. Her friends are also in the same situation. Ask college-aged Gen Zs and millennials, they're being replaced. More comments like this, he is blackmailed. This is not the same guy who ran in 2015. You know that's MAGA right there. How about this? I'm old enough to remember when Vivek Ramaswamy and even Elon Musk said this, MAGA ate them alive. Keep that same energy here. Trump thinks Americans are stupid and unskilled. Oh, there's more. Not a good look. There are plenty of laid-off employees these last months that need the jobs, that are being starved from the market due to overall H-1B guidelines. This isn't about the talent of those in the unemployment line. Okay. Oh, but wait, there's more. Why are we giving 600,000 college spots to Chinese students if Americans need to learn so badly? This will be the death nail in the coffin for Trump's legacy if he doesn't course correct. He can't just say, we disagree on this one topic, move on, because this is 90% of the reason he was elected to begin with. When people hear Trump, immigration is what they think of. That's a pissed off MAGA voter. Oh, there's more. Casually saying the nation that created IT technologies does not have the talent is insulting. Meanwhile, American graduates cannot find jobs. This person says he's right. While the rest of the world is learning complicated math, we're teaching kids that Jesus rode dinosaurs. That may have been a liberal. More comments. This is what will destroy the right in the midterms. Ouch. How about this? Ooh, Trump about lost me on this one. I'm in tech and I've worked with some of these talented H-1B visa holders who couldn't code their way out of a paper bag. It continues. So then why is tech the highest unemployment rate among native-born Americans if we don't have talent? I graduate for software engineering in 4 months. Are you just planning on fucking my job market with H-1Bs? Because if that's the case, you will lose the base for good. Talking about American people with such disrespect is unacceptable. Answer Laura's question. How did we do this without mass immigration before? MAGA is upset. How about this? Nope, sorry, don't agree on this one with you, Mr. President. Create a fast-track skills program for Americans to take over these jobs and phase out the H-1B visas. I'm sure it's pretty easy to do, especially with the talent available in the country, to come up with a proper plan for this. Pretty sure that there are Americans who can fill up most of the positions, but companies are using them to hire at lower wages. And now in all caps, P.S. Whoever is advising you, they are not good. I definitely agree with that. More comments. Tell this to every American engineering grad that can't get a job because they hire overseas and DEI folks. Ooh. He's wrong about H-1B and the college needing foreign students. 50-year mortgages and mass worker imports isn't helping Americans, and it isn't MAGA. Burn. More comments. This no talent here is absolute BS. I know so many talented engineers that can't find work right now. Total bullshit. Eliminate the H-1B visa program immediately and permanently. Americans have the talent to do any job in America. The H-1B is a scam to bring in cheap labor, mostly from India. American jobs for Americans only, they yell. How about this? We'll remember this when Trump and the GOP beg for our votes next year. Ouch. Assuming this was not edited to take his words out of context, this is one of the saddest statements a president can say about his own people. Truly awful. And no, it wasn't taken out of context. MAGA tried with Trump twice. We lost the first round, and now we are losing this round. Trump isn't the one. He doesn't know how to follow through. He doesn't know how to purge the deep state. He can't see the DOJ FBI is key to dismantling the deep state, and that's not going to happen under Bondi and Patel. He also can't see that if we are going to put Americans to work and build the expertise we need, that H-1B must be radically cut back. That guy is straight up and down MAGA for sure, and he's not happy. A few more comments here. Literally the opposite of what he was elected to do. Ouch. Trump, America first. Also Trump, Americans are idiots and they should be in debt forever if they want a house. We also need to send their money to Argentina just because. After this past week, I'm convinced he doesn't care about America. 50-year mortgage, 15-year car loans, more Chinese students, more H-1B. Clearly wants his second term to go down as the great betrayal. Wow. And last but not least, Marjorie Taylor Green just chimed in to take a not-so-veiled swipe at Trump by saying in part, I believe in the American people. I am one of you. I believe you are good, talented, creative, intelligent, hardworking, and want to achieve. I am solidly against you being replaced by foreign labor, like with H-1Bs. I am elected to represent my district and the American people, no other country, and I only serve Americans. I am America first and America only. Ouch. And with all of that being said, I would love to hear from you on this topic. So please like this video, comment below, get vocal. From the Vocal Minority with Nick and Steve podcast, newest episode just got posted yesterday. Go check it out. I'm Steve Harness for Really American Media.